Greetings everyone, this is Karthik poovanam here, your peak performance coach. In this video, I would like to be sharing with you how you can create a pathway through which your goals can find an absolute expression. Because many people have goals, but they do not have a very clearly defined pathway where their goals can be expressed. So it is very necessary that you have that necessary pathway drawn where your goals can find nourishment and also find its total expression. For this to happen, essentially, you need to have an atmosphere. And when I'm talking of atmosphere, I'm talking of creating a very pleasant internal state. Let us say you want to drive your vehicle or you want to ride a vehicle. You'll only be able to ride and drive only where the road is in a proper way, isn't it? If you have to reach. Without a road, it is impossible to drive, isn't it? Therefore, it is very important for an individual person to know very clearly that your internal atmosphere plays a very stable role in defining how effective you are going to be in your life. Until and unless you are going to create a very stable atmosphere, it's going to be very difficult for your goals to find an ultimate expression. And this is exactly what I'll be sharing with you in a few moments from now. So the first thing is, sit in a calm place, take a deep breath, hold it, relax. Take a deep breath, hold it, and relax. Take a deep breath, hold it, and relax. Continue closing your eyes and install pleasant images within. What all pleasant images you know, install it within. And let this be like a ritual that you're doing for yourself, because masterclass people have rituals. Masterclass people have certain rituals which they perform on a day-to-day activity. And if you have to be somebody, you have to be in a masterclass level with yourself, definitely your goals should be fulfilled, isn't it? Getting 100 out of 100, 98 out of 100, learning a subject faster, learning this assignment faster, anything and everything needs to be driven in a pleasant internal state. Because ultimately, the root of your experience is within you, not outside. Happiness, joy, sadness, misery, everything is happening within you. It's not happening outside. Similarly, your goal expression is also happening within. It's not happening outside. That internal atmosphere should be very pleasant. So every day when you feed your internal memory with pleasantness, after 11 to 12 days, you will observe that your expression has become very calm. Your ability to perceive has become very good because you have laid a very pleasant map inside. So this is the first thing. Secondly, do not keep a goal just because somebody is doing it. How happy are you going to feel when you are going to personally accomplish it? Relate with it personally. I know your teachers will tell many things, I know your parents will tell many things, but that has not given real great levels of success, have they? But when you feel personally that yes, I want to achieve something in my subject, that will definitely create an execution map with pleasantness inside. You will suddenly be on a self-autopilot mode towards creating strategies through which you can learn in a better way. You will start asking very productive questions. You will start cultivating a certain method through which you are able to do and deliver at its best levels. You will be able to perform at your best levels. You will be able to function at your best levels. All this will turn out live when you are on an autopilot mode. And an autopilot mode can only happen when you personally feel connected to something, not in comparison. So observe how connected you are with your goal. And if you're not connected to your goal, and if it is very important, look at ways and means through which you can get connected. And that can come from within you. Explore. Give yourself that time of exploration. 3 minutes at least a day. I think you can give yourself 3 minutes a day in exploring. Then let's move on. Here's a very useful strategy, furthermore, to strengthen the possibilities of creating a pathway. See, it's like a journey. And the journey should be very pleasant, should be very attractive, and the places should be good, isn't it? So every time, create an internal drive. Do this activity by closing your eyes Connect the device to your headset and close your eyes. Take a deep breath, hold your breath and very slowly exhale. Take one more deep breath, hold your breath and very slowly exhale. Take one more deep breath, hold your breath and very slowly exhale. Continue closing your eyes, and in this very wonderful state of awareness, I want you to observe your goal. It may be anything. It may be like achieving your favorite subject marks, or it might be like achieving your annual term marks. That's the goal. Now, how you are going to reach it? Obviously, you have to go to your school. Create very, very pleasant atmosphere of the school. Observe the most fantastic things which are available in the school. Yes. Create a pattern. Watch it very, very closely. Observe the motion in total detail. What is the color? What is the background? How effective it is. Make it more wonderful for yourself. And now observe the people around. Engage in pleasant conversation with respect to your goal. One person is encouraging, yes, that's wonderful. This is a better way to do it. Oh, this is the most easy way of doing it. You can learn it in a better way. See the encouragement coming from your teacher. See the encouragement coming from your principal. See the encouragement coming from the people who are surrounded around you. Make it a very, very pleasant journey. And now, make it so wonderful so that you can feel totally vibrant and pleasant. Observe it. And as this observation happens, fill yourself and tell yourself, now I'm going to involve myself in my subject, I'm going to learn it very fast. And then go ahead with the execution. Now very slowly open your eyes, thanking everybody involved. Fantastic. Now all I want you to understand is that this is something very fantastic, because the pathways are going to be very defined, and it has turned out to be a live experience inside you. Continue doing these activities on a day-to-day basis so that you can subject yourself to fantastic living. And I wish you great pathways towards goal accomplishments in a very joyful mode and ultra productivity as a consequence. This is Karthik, poovanam, your peak performance coach.